are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
65.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
The pass,
Too tough to hold on to
incomplete,
that one.
intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's now 2nd and 10.
When they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep
A toss play to the running back. He was brought down by Von Bell. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The incompletion on 1st down. It's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he connects with Ebron.
Eric Ebron. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Watch 54. Watch Buffalo 18. Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one over the middle. And this will be incomplete.
The pass, incomplete on the deep ball. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen.
Throw here, pulled in. And he
Chase Claypool. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on the quarterback.
Panther 60. Mike 54. Come on, D. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be caught inside.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gain of 24.
See what you got. Watch, switch.
How about this on first and goal? And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Touchdown run.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has
His kick is good.
right there, getting the first 6
Makes the score Steelers 7, Bengals nothing.
Absolutely.
Some teams I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode and continue that in this one.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. You gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 26.
Go! 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Pick me up. Here we go. 60 Bobcats.
Now it's Burrow.
Go, D. Let's go.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20.
Bandit. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
They'll rumble for about 6 up across
Joe
the 20
Mixon,
to
the Bengal
22.
ball carrier. The tackle made by Devin Bush. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
Down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On second down, here's Burrow. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he brings this one back.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
This defense looking like they have come to play. Pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0
The
early
kick
on.
is good. Makes the score Steelers 14, Bengals nothing.
And my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That
Chris
means they're
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Here we go.
You should be, because after what you gave up, but you can't be so
Burrow's
cautious as to
pass.
just really take
Complete
things
to
in, and now
T.
you're not going to
Higgins.
play loose enough to give your team
A gain of
chance to
16
score. But you
yards.
still have to be careful, 'cause
And
those
a
defensive
Bengal
guys,
first down.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'6".
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
Burrow's pass intended for Gerald Everett. Incomplete.
Well, you think the tight end's gonna be able
Minka
to
Fitzpatrick
catch
on the coverage.
contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Let him know,
Incomplete.
Let him know. 18, Pioneer. Check. 54. You ain't going nowhere.
And he takes it past
Number 35, the ball
down at
carrier.
46.
Minka
5
Fitzpatrick
yards,
on the
now it's
tackle.
3rd and 5.
5 yards
That's
on the
nicely
play.
bit off.
And
A
it's
pretty decent
3rd down.
Okay, ready? 4. Mike 54.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards
Number
short of
28,
first.
Joe
Just a
Mixon, the
2-yard
ball carrier.
pickup, and that should
Tackle made
necessitate
at
a
his
call for the
48-yard
team
line.
here on 4th
A
down.
gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Watch the screen. 58's the Mike.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man, Boyd. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Burrow's
And this
pass
one's gonna go
complete
out
to
of bounds,
Tyler
so no
Boyd.
recovery,
Fumble
but
on the
4th
play.
down, a change of possession anyway. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23.
It's going to be a long day.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but
Burrow's
they'll say out of
pass.
bounds. So
Incomplete
very close
in the
to a
end zone.
turnover. They're in the end zone.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard
On a
line.
big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
55.
This time, they were ready for it.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down.
Cameron Hayward. Joe Burrow sacked.
Just would
A
not
loss
be
of
denied.
7
That's a
yards.
loss of 7.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Mike 55.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. The Steeler defense locked in.
Burrow on the keeper.
That was an
Intended for Tyler
As soon
Boyd.
as he got outside the
Incomplete.
pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
Brings
run
up
for yardage.
4th
What
down.
often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made
The
him
field
try
goal
and pass
is
downfield
good.
that fell incomplete.
Makes the score
So the
Steelers
scoring drive
14,
this is 9
Bengals
plays and the
3.
result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a
The
minute.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Now go to the ground.
Number 31, the ball carrier. Rashawn Gary on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
One action fake. They'll look to
Set a
throw.
tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Ebron caught it. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Eric
he gets
Ebron. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
Cougar 19. Before Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have
The
to start this
pass.
drive.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Ready?
Now Burrow down around around his goal line. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it all the way
Burrow's
down
pass.
to 32.
Complete to Gerald Everett.
A big play
A
there
gain
on
of
the catch
64
and run.
yards.
64
First
yards.
down, Bengals.
How about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down. Here's Burrow. Toward the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. Really well for the guys.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3 yard line, second and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone.
Joe Mixon
Touchdown,
on the carry.
Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon with
The kicker
touchdown
on
number
for the
12
point
of the
after.
year. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. And we'll see if this
The
rain
kick
affects
is
the team's
good.
decisions going forward. But
Makes
they
the
kick it
score
here, and it's
Steelers
good.
14, Bengals 10.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
The ball carried by number 31.
With it, it balances it
He's
out.
tackled at the 32-yard line.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Come out now and put together some nice plays.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Running gets him to about the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Tiger. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Now they try the right side here. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Steelers 14, Bengals 10.
Got it with a second and 4 coming up.
Hawk 70. Know your job. Mike 56.
Crunch time, defense.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken
Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
I think that's a big pickup for a
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
56. Check 56. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. They try to set up the screen. It's complete.
The pass
And they
complete
go
to
backwards
number
here,
31.
losing yardage back at
The tackle
48
made
yard
back at the
line.
48-yard line.
Got in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. There's a ball thrown right side.
That's
incomplete.
another
Crossover
Pittsburgh
out of bounds
Steeler.
right at the 25. 23
First and
yards
10
to
at the
pick up
25-yard
there.
line.
So they pick up that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
They do.
it means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
Danny.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
The pass intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's taken down, but able to slip
Joe
across
Mixon, the ball
35.
carrier. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to have a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Let's go.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They're not ready for this, man.
And he'll be brought down at about the
Joe
42.
Mixon on the carry.
Just a yard on the
Cameron
pickup there.
Hayward
Bring
on
up
the
a second
tackle.
and 9.
A gain of a
Sometimes you have to
yard.
give credit to the
Brings up
defense.
second
Great
and
job
9.
there at the point of
At the
attack,
Steelers'
holding up.
42-yard
They won their
line.
battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And
Burrow's pass incomplete on the deep ball.
Take a shot, but it's
It's third down and 9 yards to go.
Said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Bound to lose one.
Come 19. Come 19.
Mike 54.
on third down, Burrow. And he's going to be hit.
Cameron Hayward.
Back right
Joe Burrow sacked.
Cameron
A
Hayward
10-yard
and
loss on the
recording
play.
his 5th sack
And
of the
it's
season.
fourth down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. 31 yards on the punt there.
The Steelers
And
take
the
over
Steelers are
first
going
and 10
offense here, first
at
and
their
10.
own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's just across midfield and down at the
pass
49-yard line.
Intercepted by the
That's
Bengals.
3 picks he's now
They'll
thrown
take
in this
over
game.
first and 10
I know this
at the
holiday
49-yard
season,
line.
Because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce.
Number 28, Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Interception that he
The tackle made at the
Just a
47-yard
yard on the
line.
first down carry,
1 yard
so it's second
gain
and 9.
brings up second and 9.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. I got him.
He'll get this pretty close
The handoff
to, a
to
first
Joe
down as
Mixon.
He's tackled at the Steelers'
Terrell
39.
Edmonds on the
So
tackle.
if you've been playing defense in
It's
this
a gain
one,
of 8,
there's a little bit of the
and
good
it brings up
and some bad,
third
because they did give up the
down.
touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now, the Bengals on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have
Burrow
the first
on
down,
the
but he
keeper.
winds up taking a pretty good
The
shot
tackle
that
made by
time.
Devin Bush.
5 yards that time.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
For the first.
And a Bengal first down.
They will throw on first down. Throw left side complete. It's
Burrow's pass
And this play
complete
will
to
be
Tyler Boyd.
yardage back at the
Brought down
38.
back at the 38-yard
With the
line.
line there, that's going to go as a loss of 4.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Second down, here's Mixon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Burrow's
Bengals.
pass complete to number 16. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kicker on for the extra point.
That position, daunting for a defense.
His kick is
And he
good.
knocks it through.
Makes the score Bengals 17, Steelers
Set now to kick this one
14.
away, and off it goes. And that one
The
will
Steelers
bounce
take
out
over
of the
first
end
and
zone,
10
so we will
at
start
their
here
own
at the
25-yard
25.
line.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Here we go. Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
That's
Sometimes
good
they just
for
make
a
joke.
Pittsburgh
Steeler. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get
First
back
and
on
10
track
at the
here, and sometimes
43-yard
that'll work just
line.
fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
The pass.
8-yard gain.
Complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2 at the 49-yard line.
More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey. 56 is the mic. Man, that's trash.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get him down.
Chase Claypool. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Passer always trying to find that open window.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, he tries to throw.
Bring it.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And inside
That's
the 20
another
before he's brought
Pittsburgh
down.
Steeler.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That's why they keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard. Gotta sound like switch. Go ahead, just down like that.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete.
Juju Smith-Schuster. 10 more yards. Complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. 10 yards on the pickup in second and inches at the Bengals' 10-yard line.
This time at the
That's good
5-yard
for a
line.
Pittsburgh Steeler.
Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
First and goal at the
As they stop
5-yard
here with
line.
Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. This time to the tail. And the Steelers are going to be
Number
set up
31, the
first
ball
and goal.
carrier.
Couldn't quite reach
Stopped
the
short of the goal
chalk,
line.
but they'll have it
A
at the
4-yard
1-yard
gain
line.
brings up second
Look at
and
the geography
goal.
we're staring at. This part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there. And he is met quickly.
Another carry for the running back.
Down he goes.
Brought
folded
down
like a
behind the
lawn
line of
chair.
scrimmage.
Now the
The play
Steelers gonna
lost
use
a
their
yard.
third and final
It's now
timeout.
third and
As
goal.
they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Target.
Back to throw here. Now they go straight. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing
pass.
yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's got daylight.
Can't be denied, boy.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati
Joe Mixon,
score.
the ball carrier.
Joe
Touchdown,
Mixon
Cincinnati.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And
The
with that
kicker on
carry, he's
for the point
already over
after.
100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? So that's your team call.
Give me the ball.
The kick is good.
And again.
Makes the
Not
score
that heavy, sir. I'll
Bengals
take it.
24,
A good hold of
Steelers
these wet
14.
conditions. The point after's up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were field goal. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Bengals 24, Steelers 14.
Touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Just calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not as great starting field position as well.
Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
D, tighten up.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers.
The kick is good.
Short throws coming.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Steelers 21.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across
The handoff to Joe Mixon.
First play of the drive.
Terrell
for
Edmonds
14
on the
and a first
tackle.
down.
Another good run
A
for
gain
him.
of 14.
What else is new? That
First
put him
down,
right at
Bengals.
150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
So much for the best
Burrow on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You think you gonna get this?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the
Joe
46.
Mixon on the carry.
Good, strong
The
run
tackle
against
made by
3-4
Devin
set.
Bush.
And that 3-4
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
Oh, yeah.
And he will have the first down.
The ball carried by number 27. The tackle made by Mike Hilton. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Hey, go street, Mike. Go 58's the Mike.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
58's the Mike. 58. 58's the Mike.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his running back Mixon, and they'll get him down as he's
Burrow's
inside
pass,
the 40.
complete to Joe Mixon. A gain of 12, and a Bengal first down.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard
Number 27, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your feet going. And then once he made the read,
the handoff to Joe Mixon.
12 yards there.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Bengals.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The running back, again the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. This is Mixon. That's some strong running. And down inside the 15, shy
Joe
of the
Mixon,
10.
the ball carrier.
16 yards, a
Minka
first down.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. On first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Number 35, the ball carrier.
3 on first down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
That wasn't a huge one. That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
And bring it. Right there.
From the gun again to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a
Joe
Bengals
Mixon
touchdown.
on the carry. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kicker on for the extra point.
13 on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than it's a touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Try and get after them early and try and
First and ten at the 41-yard line.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there.
Here we go, Viking 18.
6. Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw.
Trap 60, trap 60.
56, right there, 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this home.
Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I'm coming after you.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside
15 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and throw it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now left side of the swing pass. And they work this near the 5.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
13 yards that time and another
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. No adjustments were made to take it away.
A toss play to the running back. He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. Touchdown Steelers! Chris Boswell on for the point after.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. The PAT good, drawn closer, but hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully
They're going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here to Mixon. And for one of the few times
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought
Joe
down
Mixon on the carry. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Shut up! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Hey, they scared. They scared.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
On third down, Mixon. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. The 40, 20, 10.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And all the way in.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon, 72 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Are you talking
The kicker on for the point after.
Performances that you and I have seen together? This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Goes back out to kick this one off.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really finding any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
The pass.
And he will return this
Intercepted by the Bengals.
Line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
These last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Okay, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Man out, man out, man out. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". I got it.
Burrow will throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30.
Can't be denied, boy.
And he'll take this into the end
Burrow's
zone.
pass complete to number 16. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And oh, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right
The
where
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
Jordan Howard. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Run the football. Don't give them a chance.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Show your quarterback you have a little confidence in him and let
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Bengals 42, Steelers 28.
In quarter number 4.
Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Pick up there on 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Last catch, already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes with football at the end of the play?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
60 Bison, 18 Pioneer.
54.
Watch the run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
That's
shy of
another Pittsburgh Steeler.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set up to throw. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way
Eric
down.
Ebron.
Another big
19 more yards. That's another Steelers 1st down.
On play action, they'll throw. Got his man, it's caught.
Touchdown, Steelers.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic.
Chris Boswell on for the point
Just
after.
winning with height or even speed. They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 42, Steelers 35. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
After the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Burrow's pass complete to Joe Mixon.
To the 25-yard line.
4 yards on the
Contain
pickup.
him to just 4.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Set 70 Timberwolf.
Eat. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 55 is mine, guys. 55.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
Now Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of
Joe
2
Mixon, the Bengal ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Right now, they're winning
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd
What a fine
down.
line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first
Burrow
before
on
he's
the
taken
keeper.
down at the 36.
The tackle made by Devin
8
Bush.
yards on the pickup there,
An
and it moves
8-yard
the
pickup.
sticks.
And a Bengal 1st down.
Admiration there.
Watch the curl.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Normally, you don't want
The
your guy
tackle made
taking
by
shots
Devin
at
Bush.
quarterback, but it's
A loss of
winning
2
in the fourth quarter
brings up
needs to make
2nd
this
and
one.
12 at the 34-yard line.
Stage of the game, all protections off.
The 2nd down play. not
Mixon
much better
again,
than
the ball
first. Just a
carrier,
gain of 1 there.
brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd
It
down.
appears, at least on this drive.
Never spin the block around just like the hands of the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy. Paralyzed, I'm like a figure 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up down the narrow the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the sea.
And the Bengals on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
And they will take over possession of the
third down pass.
at the 42-yard line.
Intercepted.
So my goodness, I would have thought
the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, with the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists.
The pass complete to number 84. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone, because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play on the ball.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side.
Eric Ebron.
15 before they drop.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
19 Lion.
Bring it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one's
the pass. Incomplete. Intended for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
His receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he...
And caught in the end zone.
Touchdown, Steelers! Chris Boswell on for the point after.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no
His
sweat.
kick is good.
We are tied here in
that ties the game at 42-all. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down, this could set him back. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now we're fake here on 1st down. And he's going to go down.
Cameron Hayward. Joe Burrow's sack. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
For him on the year. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively. They'll roll it back. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And that one drops incomplete.
Burrow on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Big time throw here in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Give him 11 yards that time.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This might be the best of the bunch.
The ball carried by number 31. He was brought down by Akeem Hicks. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
All you want to hear is tick, tick,
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
56. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15.
Number 31, the ball carrier. He's brought down by William Jackson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Remaining in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Big stop. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. Able to slither by.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Walk the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
The sideline that just took the lead. You gotta get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 49, Bengals 42.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
The Bengals drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier, brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up defensively.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they have
the 2nd down pass
at the
intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And again this time to the tailback. It's a pickup.
The ball carried by number 31. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Today's final score, Steelers 49, Bengals 42.
The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Steelers, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.